What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trey MMA, back at it again with another video, man. And today we're going over Israel Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz for the light heavyweight title. Oh my God, Izzy is moving up to get his second belt. John, like however you say it, you know who I'm talking about. Like, it's tough to pronounce this guy's name. Is it John or is it John? Jan Blachowicz or Jan Blachowicz? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below, because I hear people saying it different ways. It's not like I don't know how to read it, but people just say it in different ways. But he's going up against Blachowicz. Blachowicz is a monster. He's one of those guys that just been in the UFC for a long time, been putting in work, had losses, had his downs, had his ups and his downs, and he just came in there and just started fucking dudes up. He figured it out. He's one of those guys that went through it and figured it out. Like a Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier had his ups and his downs. He figured that shit out. Fucking Michael Bisping had his ups and his downs, but he fucking figured it out and became a champion. Blachowicz is in that same category, as he's been through it all, and he's getting better and better each fight. His last fight was against Dominic Reyes, but let's go back. Let's go back to all the wins he had. He had a close fight against Thiago until he rushed at Thiago, and Thiago caught him coming in and finished him. TKO, not like knockout, clean TKO. And then he went on a run after that. After that, he just went on a run. He fucking knocked out Corey Anderson, clean out. I believe he beat Jimmy Manuwa. Then it was Luke, Jacare, and then he beat another one. He beat a lot of guys. But he has a record of 3-0 against middleweights that are moving up to light heavyweight. I'm not counting out Blachowicz at all. Like, we all know how good Izzy is, you know. He's pound for pound the best striker in the UFC right now. Like, if that poll goes out, who's the best striker in the UFC right now, it's definitely going to be Israel Adesanya. He naturally walks around at 205 or 210 tops. I remember him saying it on the Brendan Schaub Food Truck Diaries. He said the highest he goes up to is 210, 215. So he's not a heavy guy, you know. He's not a heavy set guy. Blachowicz is fucking 220, 235. You know, like, he goes up. He's a bigger fucking guy. He cuts to get down to light heavyweight. Izzy doesn't cut. Izzy's just gonna fight at his natural weight. That could play a big factor in how thing goes too, because what does Izzy really like to do? Strike. And a great game plan, not that Blachowicz can't stand up with Izzy, but a great game plan will be to mix it up. It is mixed martial arts. Try to take this motherfucker down. Nobody has, people that take him down, but nobody has got to hold him down and fucking maul him. Blachowicz, who has the fucking strength advantage because he's the bigger guy, bigger, stronger guy. He fights at light heavyweight all the time. He knows what he's doing, you know. Izzy moving up, you know, a guy with the strength advantage could fucking hold him down and fucking maul him. Blachowicz is capable of doing that too. Blachowicz is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They don't just fucking hand out black belts, you know. They're like, oh, after 6 months of training, I think you deserve this black belt. No, motherfucker. It take years. It take guys 5 years. Some guys, the good guys, 3 years, you know. The great guys 1, but it takes a very long time to get a black belt. COVID. Drinking my kombucha right here, you know. Kombucha, sponsor me, man, please. Yeah, so Blachowicz, the game plan for Blachowicz, for me, should be to kickbox with Izzy for the start, because every fight starts standing, and Blachowicz could do his thing on the feet too. He has power. When Blachowicz lands on you, it's night. He lands everything. The kicks against Reyes, dude. He was fucking Reyes up. Reyes does have a fucking long ass torso though. Like, Izzy's a fucking linky, skinny guy too, but Izzy is fucking skilled. He's not gonna sit there and fucking slug with you. He's gonna move around and pick you apart. He's gonna attack that leg if you're not striking with him. He wants to wait for you to strike and counter. But now that most guys that fight Izzy, they try to like just wait and make it, and just, you know, wait for him. He picks you apart also, like he did to Paulo Costa. Chop the legs, you don't want to engage? I'll chop your legs, chop your legs, chop your legs until you have no choice but to engage. And he picks you apart against fucking Robert Whittaker. That's what he loves. He loves to come and fucking try to hit me so he could slip and rip. That's what Izzy loves. So it's like you're fighting against a double-edged sword. You sit and wait, he'll chop your legs and then force you to come strike with him and then pick you apart. You fucking charge at him. He's so good with movement. He moves and slips and rips. Izzy's the perfect stand-up fighter in the game right now, man. With 4-ounce gloves, he doesn't have godly power. Like, everybody says, oh, Izzy doesn't have power. Izzy doesn't have power. If anybody in the UFC hits you with the accuracy and precision that this guy hits people with, you're gonna fucking go out. You're gonna get TKO'd. Like, he doesn't have godly power like fucking Blachowicz does, but he's so accurate and precise, and he hits you so much. When he hits you, you're gonna go down too. So it's a tough fucking matchup. And if I had to bet the house on it, I would go with Izzy. You know, the strength advantage for Blachowicz, yes. The power advantage for Blachowicz, yes. It's not like, I feel like Izzy's not gonna beat her to get touched, or he's not gonna beat her to get taken down. He's just like too dangerous. He's a sniper on the feet. He's a fucking sniper, and he's getting better and better and better each time he fights. Like, his first fight, he didn't finish. His first fight wasn't like this. His fight against fucking Marvin Vettori wasn't like this. He just kept getting better. Kelvin Gastelum, it's not like his striking kept getting better. He just, like, listen to this list right now in the middleweight division right now. He beat Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori was very new at that time too. He's gotten a lot better, but he beat Marvin Vettori, Kelvin Gastelum, Derek Brunson, Robert Whittaker, Paulo Costa. This man is a problem. Think of that list right now. That's the best of the best in the middleweight division right now. I just feel like Izzy's not going to be there to get hit. I do believe if Blachowicz gets a hold of him, it's gonna be very interesting, because I truly believe if Blachowicz game plans to come out there, kickbox, dirty box, clinch him, hold him, take him down, wear on him, he could do it. But I just feel Izzy's not going to be there to be fucked with. Izzy's not going to be there when Blachowicz strikes, you know? Izzy's not going to be there. His movement is so good. His accuracy and pinpoint countering ability is so good. I just feel like Izzy got this one. I'm 50-50 on this one. I'm picking Izzy because I just feel like he's a superior striker. He's clever. He doesn't need to be stronger than you to beat you. You know, he doesn't. He's beating a strong guy. He's beating Paulo Costa, big fucking built, strong bull, beating Yoel Romero, the freaks of all freaks. Blachowicz is good striking, but he's not as fast as Izzy is. And Izzy's very fast, dude. Very fast as fuck. He's fighting at his natural weight now. So let's see if he has power. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Izzy for this one, man. Let me know what you guys think. This is a fucking great card. We have Amanda Nunes and Megan Anderson. Then we have Peter Yan versus Sterling. This is the best card of the year so far. I'm gonna be doing predictions on all the championship fights, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, it's your boy Trey That MMA, and I'm out of here.